Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Now today I want to dive into a project I believe is probably one of the most bullish projects and has the potential for massive gains during the next bull run. I do believe it's the equivalent to buying Cardano before the last bull run when Cardano did hit 2 cents. So let's dive in. Of course, the project is HBAR. You guys know it as HBAR, and I do think that this project does have the same gain potential as we saw with Cardano. It feels just like Cardano. The price action is very similar and the setup is very similar. So March of 2020, Cardano was at 2 cents. It just nipped 2 cents. All right. It stayed between 2 and 3 cents for a good period. After that, it shot up to $3, guys. On most exchanges, it just hit $3. $2.95 on this chart. We're just going to say $3, and that was massive gain. So potentially you could have invested $3,000, right? $3,000 and switched that and gained and switched that up to $300,000. Okay, so that's huge. So this project HBAR is pulling out pretty much the same thing for me. So I look at HBAR, super bullish, but I want to take a look at the price action here, guys. It is currently sitting around 4 cents. Okay, I do think a drop is coming. If we look at the charts, we'll go on TradingView, we'll look at the charts. I do think another drop, another leg down is coming. And I think that would be the massive accumulation zone. So taking a look, HBAR is already number 30 on CoinMarketCap, guys. So there is some room for growth. But let's take a look at a couple articles that I come across here today. HBAR, everything you need to know about HBAR blockchain. The summary: HBAR is an EMV compatible layer 1 blockchain with hash graph consensus, offering fast transactions and low fees. It has decentralized governance, high throughput with over 10,000 transactions per second, and is featured with having payments, NFTs, DeFi, decentralized logs, identity, and sustainability solutions. HBAR token shows resilience in the market with potential for recovery and growth. So everything is pretty much taking a hit right now in the current markets. And so I am not really worried about price action right now. There's nothing that should be booming right now with everything dropping. If anything, that's a red flag for me, if anything. So HBAR is a decentralized open source public ledger. We know this, and really how it works is utilizing hash graph consensus. HBAR emerges as a sole public ledger, implementing this faster, more secure alternative to traditional blockchain consensus mechanisms. So I love this. I love that they're, pretty much laying the foundation. And really one thing that has impressed me, and you guys have heard me talk about this before, is the governing council, guys. Dell, Google, IBM, LG, Ubisoft, and DBS. We have major players on this governing council. Okay, Google is making moves into crypto. I don't care what everyone else says. Google's making moves into crypto, and you have an opportunity to do the same thing. This is why we want to talk about this project, because I do see the price action here, and it's huge. I mean, even just thinking about, goes, number 30 on CoinMarketCap. It's likely going to hit 3 to 2 cents. It's already breaking out of our triangle here, a massive breakouts here. And to be honest with you, I don't see really a scenario where this doesn't happen. A drop doesn't happen. Our first target is about 3 cents. So it's right there. Our first target is the first red line, level of support, making a new low. Making a new low past this red line would be our next target. So I definitely see 3 to 2 cents is in play, guys. It's the same thing that Cardano did before the last bull run. The exact same thing. So that's what we're waiting for. This is the Cardano chart right here, and this is what we saw. I do see the same thing, and I would say also the same momentum, guys. The same momentum that Cardano had when it was 2 cents and flirting around 2 to 3 cents. is the same momentum I see with HBAR. The exact same momentum, when we look over here and we see, just pretty much just falling off a cliff and just staying within this range. I see the lineup. If you look at the community, guys, and just go on Twitter, if you see the community, it's strong. It is super strong, and I definitely think that HBAR is going to perform very well. So taking a look, HBAR may hold more promise than XRP. This is something that, I think from a gain standpoint, holds some truth. So Classic Crypto believes Hedera HBAR is currently better value for your money than Ripple. Recent analysis share that HBAR has a better risk to reward ratio. I agree with this 100%. Better risk to reward ratio, only because Ripple's sitting at about 50 cents right now. Better risk to reward ratio than popular XRP token. When comparing the two, the analysts noted that HBAR has a higher network throughput than Ripple. In addition to this, Hedera has fixed transaction fees, while XRP's network fees are variable depending on network demand at any given time. Another key point brought forward was that HBAR does not have a specific purpose. Meanwhile, XRP is aiming to be a major player in the banking industry. This led the analysis state HBAR's promise may be far greater than XRP, given the fact that its potential is still being explored by multiple industries. This is big. This is big. So right here, this is a huge takeaway, guys. Despite favoring HBAR over XRP, he did share that he's bullish on both altcoins, which is true. I agree with this article 100%. It's true. When it comes to XRP, he predicted Ripple may conclude its long-standing lawsuit. This is already done. This is an old article here, but these are the things I think that the points are being made that HBAR, you get the most bang for your buck. Okay, HBAR, you get the most bang for your buck because you can see here the all-time high is it hit its all-time high in September of 2021, and the all-time high was only about 47 cents, almost 50 cents. Okay, so the next bull one, I don't think there's a scenario where it doesn't clear past its all-time high towards $1. Some people are even saying $2, $3, $4. I haven't heard $5, but I heard 2 and 3. Okay, I do think that there is a play where HBAR can perform like Cardano did from a price action standpoint. Price action alone, I do believe that we could see this project in particular go from 2 cents, 2 to 3 cents, and then go to $1. Okay, with ease. Like, for me now, and I'll go a little bit off script real quick, guys. For me, I have the same feeling that I had when Cardano was at 3 cents. It's almost like I had this feeling. I did all my research. I read the white papers. I looked at the community. I have the same feeling that, when Cardano went from 3 cents, 2 to 3 cents to $3, I have the same feeling about HBAR right now. Looking at the community, looking at the team, looking at the decentralized aspects of it, looking at everything that they're doing, looking at their partnerships that they already have, guys. This is almost a no-brainer. And for me, I've told friends, I did the same thing with Cardano. I told them, I said, look, man, Cardano only. What? Cardano is dropping. It went from 7 cents to 3 cents. Now it's at 2. I just saw it was at 2 cents. Now it's back at 3 cents. I'm like, listen, man, Cardano. And that's exactly what I said. I'm feeling the same way about HBAR right now. It's exactly how I'm feeling, guys. I'm feeling the exact same way about HBAR right now because, I do think that the movement and what we're seeing is something that we have never, really, explored. For me, I think that no one's ever thinking, oh, HBAR could go, to $1, even though its all-time high is 40 cents. Like with Cardano, not too many people were saying that. Everyone was saying, oh, its all-time high was $1. Maybe it could hit 2. It cleared past 2 with no problem and went to 3. Okay. HBAR, I think, is doing the exact same thing Cardano did. And it's at 30 on CoinMarketCap. So there's significant room for growth. Even just going from 30 to 20 is a dollar play, in my opinion. That's a dollar right there, just going off of market cap. Okay, so I definitely think that HBAR does hold more promise than XRP. I do think XRP is a good play, but I do think that HBAR has that room for any person can really just get in and make significant gains that can change their life. That's what I think. I think what they're doing, how they're doing it, and really what we're seeing is really an opportunity, guys. I definitely think this is an opportunity, and this is what we're looking at. This is what we're diving into, and we're really waiting for that 2 to 3 cent range to dump. Okay, could it go back down to a penny? Looking at the price action here real quick, could it go back down to a penny? It's possible. But for some reasons, everyone's saying, "Oh, Bitcoin will be 30,000 by November." Guys, it's not happening. We're seeing that's not happening. Okay, so what I'm looking at is I can see HBAR hitting 2 cents. I can see that, but I think it has to break this level, and I have to move this target first. I think going to just under 3 cents, 0.029 is in play. I don't necessarily know if it'll go to a penny, but if it goes to a penny, let me just say this: if Bitcoin goes to 15,000, HBAR is going to go to 1 to 2 cents. When that happens, the excuses are off the table. Everyone has an opportunity to make massive gains. Okay, so when that if and when that happens, I do think Bitcoin's going to 15. So I am confident saying HBAR could and will go to 1 to 2 cents. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I'm going to shoot it straight. This is exactly how I feel. This is exactly what I'm seeing. The same setup, and the reason why I'll say that, and everything starts with Bitcoin, guys. You know this. The same reason why I'm saying that is because of what we're seeing here. What we're seeing here is a head and shoulders play. Bitcoin's falling off a cliff. As soon as Bitcoin breaks 25,000, it's over. Okay, it's over. All right, it's over. 15,000 is in play. Okay, as soon as we break that level, 15,000 is in play. So when that happens, the same thing that we're talking about, you'll be able to see it on HBAR. The same thing that we're seeing here, the same thing that you'll see on HBAR. You're going to see a new low made, and that's what we're seeing. Those are our calls. 3 cents to a penny. It could be even lower, but new lows are going to be made. New lows are going to be made this year, and everyone's thinking some turnaround is going to happen. It's not, guys. It's just not. Okay, so huge opportunity here. I love what Hedera is doing. HBAR, super bullish on HBAR, guys. Super bullish on HBAR. Super bullish on HBAR, and wants to capitalize on this opportunity. This is what we're doing, dollar cost averaging in, to really make sure that we have a ton of room for this massive gain potential that we see here on HBAR, guys. So hope you got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.